this is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop
Guys,
play
welcome
all week
back to
long.
the Nordic
And now
touchline. We are heading into our
on a rainy
second
night. The
game
heavens opened earlier
at
and
our
it just
Invitational
hasn't
tournament, our
My name is
pre-season
Derek Ray, and
tournament.
joining me for commentary is
Also
Stuart Robson. And we
here in
have more
Stockholm,
live
we
action
will
from the
play
pre-season
Tromsø
second group stage.
EL,
What are you expecting to see?
as we did last season already. Test against them. We will do the same now. We have won our first game, so did they. So only two teams in the tournament who won their opening game. So whoever will win this one for sure will go sit on top of the little table. Not the most important tournament to win, of course.
Good idea.
Good shot there by Damjanovic already. And it's raining once again. Also a couple of days after our first game, it's still raining cats and dogs here in Stockholm. There's power here from Kapsimalis.
Who can he pick out? Well, no way through in the end. Rami Kaib. Crossed into the penalty area. Ruben Christiansen. Well, for the manager, it really is about trying to swim against the tide of recent history. Yeah, their record isn't... Oh, the chance is on, Stuart!
Oh, he misses that one. It's offside anyway. Anyways, but oh my god. Jibua misses the goal somehow with the volley. Close offside anyways. Maybe the cross was meant for Ascone instead, but... we're at least already showing our ability to be dangerous.
Well, the tactical back and forth between the two managers promises to be fascinating.
Yeah, it's always been tense between these two. This won't be any different, I don't think.
Kamash. Dangerous attacker there, who made his move in real life.
Good passage of
Away
play.
from Tromsø. Here they still play with him.
Takes aim. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I maybe want to do something about these first time shots at some point. It's just too annoying.
Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, he'll certainly add some quality into that midfield area because he's a really good passer of the ball, which will hopefully give the front players the service their movement deserves. Let's just hope he settles in quickly.
Really
Good build up, but no end product.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Cotton. And he did well to cut it out.
Let's try from Jibua there. Creative passing. Jornic. Very nice wing back here at Tromsø's side.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, this for the lead.
Look at the move from Atle there. Then he loses the ball, unfortunately. but wow, this is a very nice defender that we got there. The 19-year-old
Cotton.
came in from Djurgårdens. From Djurgårdens under 21 actually.
Can they take the lead?
Kapsi Malis with the tempo. Not the fastest winger for sure, but a nice acceleration there. Ostron too quick for Ostron there.
It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. It's a weighted pass.
Wow. So this was offside there. Look at the control from this guy. That's unbelievable.
Cotton.
And then plays the nice pass. This guy is only like 58 rated, by the way. Seems like
Rami Kaib.
very nice
Well read to win
addition to
possession
our
back.
squad in game. Tromsø should be the favorites here today. In real life they just actually qualified for Europe, getting the third place in Eliteserien in Norway.
Yeboah.
Oh, there you can see Kapsimalis is not quick enough, fortunately.
Ruben Christiansen.
Hard to press these guys even in the rain.
Win the ball back.
Hard to really control the game for either team actually in these conditions once again.
Well to
I
win it
really
back.
hope that we have at
Well,
least
they were nice and
one
compact there
test
and defended that fairly easily.
in good weather conditions before we start our competitive season.
Yeboah. And threading it through.
Is it offside? It's not.
To give them the advantage. And the
Ah.
keeper showing tremendous command. Then to take it away.
This is just excellent aggressive centre-back play from Atli. So already was our
They
best
lost
performer
custody of it.
after Alstrand in the first game. And he definitely catches the eye in this pre-season so far. Damjanovic, of course, also a player that was very difficult to keep.
Yeboah.
Especially after our previous captain Alonsson left
Now
us,
opening things up.
and also Gisli Eyolfsson was transferred away in the summer already.
Yeboah. Spot on
Ah,
with
that's
that
too
tackle.
complicated here, unfortunately. Can he do it again?
Very effective passing sequence.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Good looking cross. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper.
A little show off there by Cotton. Oh, that's too far, I guess. Yeah.
Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Bowman a little bit too late to react on this.
Effective challenge. Rami Kaib. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
Look at the pass.
The ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
Nice run there by Cup Somalis.
Oh, danger here.
I really want to have the free kick there. Yeah, let's have a quick glance at the performances actually. I think Atli is phenomenal. Only 6-5 so far, but it's Austrand again with the best performance by far. Yeah, he's really also another guy that is under observation here in this preseason, and he does excellently so far.
Delivery. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession.
Gets the shot off. Hagala with the easy save though.
Quite as hard as I thought he might initially.
Oh, that's a shame.
Successfully cut out.
Okay, I think we will go into the
confirming that we'll have
break
one additional
without a
minute.
goal so far. In this game, it's hard to score, it's hard to build up properly in these conditions.
And an opening.
Another one-time shot there by Kamash, not enough to beat us.
Press the charges. It is half-time here.
And as it is preseason, we will go for a lot of changes again, testing our players. Give some minutes to everybody. I think we will stick with running in goal though for this match and give our next match to William Lieke. So equal distribution, and you see it's heavy rain again in our training camp here. So it's very hard to make something happen, of course. We'll give 45 minutes to Cozy Thompson. Also Nilo Mampa is coming into the mix. Let's go a little bit in a different setup. Yeah, let's try to be more offensive now. Go like this maybe. That's right. Still raining
Second
like
half
crazy.
underway, and both teams will be itching to break the deadlock.
What a run by Hillary.
Space.
Can he make it to the goal somehow? Oh,
Very good challenge.
no clean technique there. Also a little bit due to the rain maybe. Oh, no excuse to not put this one home. Doesn't go through.
Was he defending?
Nice idea by a Skåne. Atle's going at it. And he's there.
Unable to keep the ball. Thompson. Well, transfer news for Arsenal supporters. It appears they've got their man.
They're not pressing at all in the central positions, which is super weird.
Signed a really good player, one that will certainly improve their team.
They're playing it through. And they stop them in their tracks.
Ball gets to Jeboa, who doesn't know what to do with it in this position.
Janssen.
First professional foul there by Oscar Cotton, gets the yellow.
To get a card for that challenge.
Bit too aggressive, of course. Yeah, I'm really wondering how well he will be able to replace Bleon Kurtulus this season. It's certainly pretty big steps to follow, talent-wise, but I'm sure he is the right guy to do it.
That's a good-looking ball. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Christiansen. Can they fashion a chance? And did just enough defensively. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Intelligent ball.
Not too aggressive there, Atle.
Making them chase shadows.
That's
Well, they
it.
couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately.
Good hold-up play by Mappa. Arvidsson is still out with a bruised shoulder, by the way,
Into that.
but he will be back in a bit. Already for the last friendly game, I think.
Christiansen. Nicely cut out. What a block!
That
Play.
really was a wonderful piece of defending.
And the
Oh,
pass
what
keeps
is he
them
doing?
flowing.
That's no attack there.
Will it happen for them? Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price?
Yeah.
And the keeper showing good
Turnic with the shot. Running with a save, and Hjartadal with the corner to come. Attenson is being substituted, replaced. Edwardson coming
They're
into
going
the
for
game.
short one. Now a decent position. And he'll
Next
take
shot
efforts
there.
like that all day long.
Running with a nice kick.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass.
Nothing made from it so far. Turnic gets it again.
Could be threatening.
Not give them any time and space.
Oh, commanding
Oh,
goalkeeping.
another crazy save there. What a jump. Early and not lucky so far. Crazy save there by running. Really doesn't want to give Like any chance to steal his spot as first goalkeeper.
And there's the delivery. Oh, good
I mean, he did very well last season. Most of the cases. Nice run there by Jabona.
Showing a good reading of the game.
Nice idea.
Yeah, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Build up through Cotton.
Friberg. Well, he saw the situation developing.
What the hell is Atley doing like with his positioning?
Teammates around him. And he cuts in from the wing. Giving it a go.
Okay, we go for the next batch of substitutions. We want to bring in multi-person. We want to bring in Idris Sumoro. And August Leonberg for the wing.
Twenty minutes to go in this one. And moving it forward.
Very aggressive now.
Take care of the situation
Gregor.
defensively. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, showing good
Björtudal,
patience. Options in the centre.
one of the biggest talents for sure in the Norwegian league. Rated at...
Can he put them in front?
Oh, guys.
Emphatic answer. And
Oh, that's a terrible goal. Misunderstanding there between, was it Gregor or Cotton, and our keeper Tim Renning. Oh, this is a very bad goal to concede. Yeah, I think it was Cotton who just didn't know whether he should clear the ball or leave it for Running. Wrong decision there.
Making a change.
That cost us the game. Or the goal, or the
Underway again, and the question
first
is,
goal at
can they
least.
now
We
put
have
this
a
to
couple
bed?
of minutes to react.
Morrow has it.
Maybe
We're
Moroccan.
inside the final 15 minutes. Foul, but rightly play on. This could be the equaliser. Oh, not to be.
Ooh.
Certain goal.
Almost got a pen there. That's too easy.
This could help them. Could be dangerous. Struggling to get it away. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Great run by Atley now. And great pass by
Don't have
Atley
a
as
goal
well.
in the future. They're giving it a go.
Ah, misunderstanding as
Well,
well.
final analysis.
Yeah, let's not.
A bit harmless.
Good passing there by Tromsø. Good positioning
Nicely cut out.
by Chorich,
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that
who
go.
commits the handball here. We have our last sub. Valentin coming into the game. And Goodall coming into the game for Tromsø.
Oh, great vision. Can they level it up? And a decent delivery.
Wow, look at this positioning from Malte Persson, and he gets the equalizer with a fantastic volley. Second game, second goal for our 19-year-old striker Malte Persson. Dominant duel there, winning it against the just introduced Goodall, one of the best defenders in the Norwegian league, but
So back
Malte
underway.
Persson
They've
just
tackled
made a
it.
fool of him. Somehow escaped his defending, and we're back in the game. There is 5 minutes to play still. Maybe we can make something happen. A draw would be fine as well, of course.
All even, but will it stay that way?
As we mentioned already, it's very difficult conditions,
Christiansen.
to be precise, to have an actual game of football
Danger
here.
building. Well, not making life difficult for the
Emergency
keeper
shot
at
there by
all.
Christiansen.
Wide attempt. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free
That
kick
was
given.
advantage. And it's our free kick. Gamosh is leaving the pitch. Last substitution there by Tromsø.
Cotton. The prospect of settling the game. Ruben Christiansen.
Christiansen with the nice body feint there.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up.
Foul play now
Subtle intervention.
by
And
Thompson.
the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, had no choice there.
Yellow, of course, for this one. Maybe if we defend properly, we can have one last counter attack with a lot of tempo with our new guys. Let's try that.
Played into the box.
Yes, we can. No, we can't. Not yet, at least. Ooh. Man, I'm such a fan of this guy. Thompson with the mistake there.
Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner.
Look at that guy, man. He wins every duel, is everywhere on the pitch.
Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were triggered to go.
Such a strong 2 games from
Well, Derek, what a good
Ali
game.
Atlimane so far.
Some good attacking play and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Let's have a look at the stats in a minute. Yeah, we end this game in a draw, which is very nice. Strong opponent usually. Tromsø. 2 goals in the second half. Nice game to play. Difficult game to play, of course, but good atmosphere, and we're going on with our pre-season, trying to be as ready as possible. Jürgen Wick is high-fiving his players, and we will have a look at the performances. Albin Alstrand gets player of the match. Covered a lot of ground, and then it is indeed Ali Atlimane, our second best performer, alongside with Tim Running once again. And this guy is a beast so far. It's always hard to tell with this AFC stats and the 10 minutes halves, but I mean, he has 4 tackles, no fouls committed, 6 times he won possession for us, lost it twice. That's really nice, guys. Cotton with a very silly mistake at some point, not that convincing yet, but I'm sure he can make up ground and will be an important player for us going forward. In general, the match was, it felt pretty balanced. They had more chances for sure, they had more expected goals, as you can see here. We had to help ourselves with a couple of fouls as well, which I didn't like. Sometimes it was just too quick for us to recover, but we had a couple of shots as well. All in all, good job against a strong opponent, and we will be back for the last game that we will play against Norrköping, an opponent from our own league, Allsvenskan, that we will face later in the season a couple of times as well. So good last test for us before we go into the group stage of the Svenska Cupen. See you there, guys, in a bit. Thanks for joining the Nordic Touchline, and we'll be back. Bye.